The ability to make selection or multi-select components in the flowsheet is an important program feature and is explained further on the next slides. When an object within the flowsheet is left-clicked, it becomes selected and appropriate adjustments can be made. An object can either be a text annotation or any of the components used in a model. The flowsheet shows selections by highlighting the selected elements. Selecting more than one element or deselecting already selected items can be made through the following methods. First, on the flowsheet, holding down the Shift key and using the mouse left-click can select or deselect components. Second, users can also multi-select components using the Data palette. This can be made via turning to the Lists tab and making multi-selections from the list box by using the Shift and Ctrl keys. Shift and Ctrl keys of components in List tab work similarly with the other professional software. Holding down the Shift key while making a mouse left-click on an element becomes selected if the component is not previously selected or becomes deselected if the opposite occurs. Holding the Ctrl key enables users to select components outside a consecutive group or list in the Data palette. Lastly, users can multi-select by marking off a flowsheet area showing the desired components using the rectangular or any area marker tool. If Mark Any Area option is used, double-clicking the left mouse button will join the last point to the first point, mark off all the selected items in the dotted region, and reset to the Selection tool. Let's talk about what makes multi-select components such a useful tool. Multi-selecting components enable users to simultaneously change similar inputs to all selected components in the input editor. In this example, all these steel pipes are placed in a flowsheet with a default length of 10 meters and with a size of 2-inch Schedule 40. By multi-selection, we can change their lengths to 20 meters with a 4-inch Schedule 40 nominal size. However, take note that when multi-selecting different component types, only the similar inputs will be accessible on the Input tab. When components are multi-selected, users would be able to drag and move these components across any area on the flowsheet. Users can also delete multi-selected components in a flowsheet all at once. Now that we have familiarized ourselves with selecting and multi-selecting components, let's take a look at how we can display component properties in the flowsheet.